And that's that one. Where's my blade? There it is. All right. That's that. And then camera settings. Audio should be on. You probably can't hear it just yet because I haven't tapped over to it. And what else do I need? I need chat windows. That's what I'm missing. I don't have any of them up. Ba, 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 ba. Stream manager. Pop out notifications. Pop out chat. Hello, everyone. And what else do I need to do? YouTube. That's what. YouTube Studio. Content. Live. Come on. That one. That one. What do I need to do? And that one. Okay. And in the background, my tea is still boiling. What time did I start streaming yesterday? It was also 7, wasn't it? Why am I so much later today? I don't know. It's a weird one. Left work at 6. Takes about an hour to get home. 7. And I did swing by the store so I could pick up something to eat before I started streaming. Yeah, I'll do it. All right. Why is the... Messed up the resolution again. This is what I had yesterday where I just reset everything. Screen resolution, desktop, done. Bear with it just a second. Yes, I would like to keep those settings, please. Hello? Why did you just minimize? Yes. There we go. Okay, continue campaign, and we'll just let that load up in the background. In the meantime, hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing well. I've just realized another thing. That's why things aren't loading right. Because it's not windowed. It's full screen. So stuff is kind of breaking in the background at the moment, so I try to Alt-Tab so I can actually scroll chat. Happy Thanksgiving! Right, yes, it is Thanksgiving, isn't it? Let's do this. Options. Display mode, borderless full screen. There we go. Now I can actually tab out a little bit more easily. Good. And then let's play some All Out Mountain Blade. Because I have been kind of looking forward to this. I had planned to do Surviving Mars today. Do I even have it installed? No, I didn't think I did. So yeah, I think it was a good decision to just abandon that straight away, as I did get home so much later than I had kind of intended. So what are we doing at the moment? Well, we are playing as Mordred Viking. He is a two-handed expert, decent athletics, training up two-handed. He started with 0 skill in that. Started out with Bosun. We are kind of a sailor background, though we don't have any boats or anything like that. We're extremely poor. We have currently 1,300 ducats, which is more than we've had for a long time. A party of 20, including 2 companions. Fairdra, Troll Daughter, and Last and Wavebreaker. We were considering hiring an engineer as well, though we did not in the end do that. And we're still pretty low level overall. making most of our money from hunting down and killing bandits. You want a special weapons order. I do not have the smithing skill for that yet. Although, you two are actually quite well rested. So you could smelt down the Ungman sword if you wanted to, but I think I'm going to keep hold of that. And then you can go ahead and make me some charcoal, because you're quite efficient at it. Do it for now. We could go to Dagby and buy some more wood. Are there any horses for sale here? Yes, but nothing I'd particularly want to buy. And actually we have 12 sumpter horses. It's the steppe horses we are short on. How much food do we have? 19. Alright, so I think we're actually looking fairly decent. So let's head out over this way and see if there's anyone that we can hunt down. "12 looters and 8 looters. Are you going to catch the villagers? Because if you are, I'll jump in on you. Yes, you are. Go, 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 go. Go! Yes! Alright, there are 22 of them against 32 of us. The villagers are just going to go charging off, so I think we should probably also go charging off. Unless they take my commands, but I don't think they will.
Cut them down!
Oh, here they are. Oh, are they counting it? Oh, interesting. They're actually being defensive and letting me do the bulk of the fighting. I'm kind of okay with that.
On me!
Press that. So let's say archers slightly in front, spears just behind, shields just behind. Although I think a decent number of you are, Nord peasants. You don't have shields yet. And for some reason, you refuse to use your bow.
Warrior attack now! Hear me!
And into the fight we go. That is one tough looter.
You bastard!
119 damage. Ouch! I would say that was a good victory. We lost, 6. Mostly younglings, that's fine. We'll take the prisoners. We will do some promotions, because I think we need to. Let's do... Fine. We actually have a Nord marksman now. Nice. Well-made pickaxe. That still counts as a one-handed weapon, unfortunately. Do you guys have good enough armor? You have armor. I wouldn't say it's necessarily good enough, though. And Fine Pilgrim Hood is a defense of 5, which those guys... Oh, no, you don't have that at all. There you go. And then armor wraps, which you do have, and those are in fact terrible. Okay, bit more money. Is it just me? Is it really hard to tell friend from foe in battle? It is, and I'm fairly sure that there is an option. Is it campaign options? No. To turn that stuff on. But I'm not seeing it. Would be so much easier for each side to just have a colour scheme to their clothing. Technically, I think they're supposed to. Last stand levels up in athletics. You can have form-fitting armor because you're also, well... You probably actually would have wanted Fury. Oh well. Let's head to Dorstrand and pick up some more soldiers. You're actually going over to Kievad. Okay. We could probably recruit more people up there because we should have had a decent boost of relations. Let's head to Kievad now. Kievad. Have I done any boating yet? No, we haven't been able to afford anything. Those are very expensive. So I'm not going to hire them. I don't want to go nearly bankrupt again. That was kind of harsh last time. Forest bandits, how fast am I? 3.3. Neither of you are very good at medicine, are you? No. You both have 0 skill at medicine. One of you is a scout, though. Yeah, you are, so you should actually be my scout. So I don't mind gaining a bit of scouting skill myself. Especially as I'm a party leader, so getting these bonus reputation with notables I think is actually quite a good move. Forest bandits. That's a fight I'd like to take. I'd catch him. Is it in the battle UI? Seeing anything. I'm playing Sandbox, I'm not playing the campaign. So there is no sister to rescue. That's fine. I think the troop indicator is balked. Haven't seen any streamers work yet. Oh, interesting. Kind of a crazy bug. Charlotte, what do you want?
Yours is not a...
You probably want me as a mercenary, but I'm not high enough level yet. I really need to get some horses. Let's stay at 22. And then I guess back to Trondelag. This group is so expensive to maintain. Especially because we don't have like trade goods or anything on us at the moment. I mean, that's something we should probably be doing, is trying to do some more trade. For which I should be putting a point into, or some more points into trade myself. Uh, 146 for furs. Don't think that's a very good price. We might be able to get timber at a decent price. Although, of course, the more stuff we have tied up in goods, the less money that I will have just roaming around. 8.6, how fast is that 9 moving? No, we're catching you. We are definitely catching you. We have caught you. Good.
Warriors, scatter! You heard that? Change formation! Footmen, here! Shields! Warriors, change formation!
They are just coming for us. Let's put the infantry there and the archers up here. And yes, I'm happy for the archers to be ahead of the shield wall for the moment, because I can get some shots off and the shield walls start tanking. So they are shooting me from a lot further away than I'd like.
Kill them all! Glory!
Oh, they actually started running. That's interesting. Oh, it's because they're not shield walling, are they? No, they are not. They're broken formation.
Infantry, engage the enemy!
Alright, let's get into this fight. These guys are going to be higher level. Got him. And only one person was wounded. I quite like fighting these guys. They don't really have a counter for my use of bows. Do need to be a little careful in my upgrades, though. Wow, that's even heavier than what I'm using now. Let's give that to you. Arm guards. Mine are better. You don't have any at all. In fact, these are heavier. These are lighter. Arm wraps are actually even lighter than those are. So how about I wear those in peacetime? Yes. And 8 more Sumpter horses. Is that how we've been getting all of our horses? Might be. Might well be. And I've leveled up. Fantastic. Do I want to put a point into social? Point into trade? Yes. %50 wages paid for waiting in settlements. That's quite nice. Workshop production rate. Oh, wait. I'm not a governor. I can never be a governor. 5,000 dinar return when one of the caravans is destroyed. That's actually quite nice, too. And I would quite like to get Charm as well. It's useful for influencing NPCs. Alright, let's go on a Charm offensive. I'm going to do a bit of trading as well. We're really going a Viking here. And yes, we can sell horses as loot. That is very true. Did we lose anyone? We did not. And hardwood is only 8. That's actually pretty freaking cheap. Buy the lot. Trondalag has a quest. Needs help with brigands. That is something I'm very happy to do. Ransom the prisoners. Trade. So we'll sell all of the clothing. We sell these. I should probably sell the legendary barbed arrows. Unless I think I'm going to come across an archer. Which might happen. In which case, I'll keep them. I'll keep them until I really need to sell them. Right. Wood is even cheaper here because of course it is. Step horse, cheap. That is movement speed. No. That's actually really cheap for meat. This will basically give me 4 days to get to the next location. More like 3. I'm also going to go smithying. I'm going to turn some of this into charcoal. Because I do think I want you guys to have the skills. And we are also going to have you smelt. Put 2 pickaxes down. Veterans demand privileges. Several of the newer recruits approach you. Your Nord shield biters have been demanding the freshest cuts of meat and the highest quality bread from your stores, letting them make do with gristle and stale crust. The veterans say this is the privilege of experience, and they will motivate your recruits to improve themselves. I mean, that's not wrong. Increase morale, 50% chance of them leaving, become honest. Cruel and generous. Generous? I guess, maybe. Generous, increase morale, lose grain. Inclusive and merciful. Definitely don't want that. I'm happy to lose a point of grain. That's fine. Extra morale and also generosity? Sure. Alright, let's head on to Hargard. And maybe we'll go to the fatter lands of the south to see if we can make some more money by trade. That's a very slow-moving looter group. Why are you so slow? That kind of suggests to me that you're laden down with loot. There's only 4 of them, so I might be able to win this on my own. I'm not going to, though.
Engage!
Because I really don't want to take the hit point damage. There may come a point where I do actually need the health. Really need to get a better weapon than a bow. I keep forgetting that's what I'm using. Yes, younglings I will promote. Huntsman I will promote. I'm not sure I'll promote anyone else though. Oh, cows! 5 of them. That's why they were so slow. And horses. Yeah. They were overladen. Gareth would fight them alone. Mm-hmm. There is no town to the north, is there? There's big open space up here. I saw that there were a group of looters over here, so let's see if I can chase them down. Mountain bandits, I'll take them on. Now that I outnumber them so substantially, how fast are you? We're never going to catch you. I'm moving at 3.4. I mean, you're running in the direction that I want to go anyway, so hopefully you make a wrong turn somewhere. Doesn't look like you will, though. I basically have a day to get into town. I have a feeling we're not going to quite make that. Do I want to raid the hideout on the way past? No, but I do want to raid those looters. Go, 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 go. Yes. Before the next wage bill became due.
Leave not a one breathing!
If Gareth were streaming, all of us would go watch him instead. Most likely just being nice to Mordred not streaming when he is. Exactly! I'm going to go and have the ultimate challenge, because I'm going to be playing Hearts of Iron again on Sunday. Multiplayer. I'll see if I can do better than Gareth did against Devil. Victory! No losses, is what I'd like to see. I'll take the peasants, I'll take the prisoner. I'll promote. Yes, I will. Walrus Tusk, hello! Oh, Gamberson. You've already got better. You don't. Waxed shoes. Same. Another bunch of sumpter horses and also sheep. Interesting. Peacetime. I have better. That's better. That's better. Loot. Alright, Harguard, unless I can catch you. You two are also moving at 1. I mean, if you're going to be that slow, I'm going to catch you. Take you prisoner. Good, I did get the loot as well. 9 sumpter horses. And enough money for another day. Should be able to catch you as well. I'll just auto-resolve this one. Yeah. Legendary studded van braces. Armor of 12. Hello? You get the arm wraps. Arm wraps for you are just better. Oh, I can't wear this. Oh, hang on. I'm being an idiot. These are better. These are better. And then peacetime, fine arm wraps. Okay. We kind of got lucky there. Those might well have been the looters that took me down previously, actually, thinking about it. I wonder if they were. Because I think that was around here, wasn't it? So I might have just reclaimed the stuff that they stole from me in the first place. Ah, gang needs recruits. Actually, I'm going to talk to you first, because there's a couple of people who may well actually want to join you. How many do you need? 8. Okay. Right. Well, let's sell some stuff. I'm going to sell the sheep. Gonna sell the cows. That's worth quite a bit. Ka-ching. Sell all the armor. Wool I'm going to keep hold of. Metals I'll keep on. 110 for charcoal! Ka-ching! 204 for furs. Damn. And that's still green. Rice with grapes. Let's sell you 5 sumpter horses. There we go. And what do you have that's cheap? Sell at Thronderlag for 229. Oh. Let's carry that. That's a good price for linen. Let's go up to 60. It's also a very good price for silver. It's a good price for whale oils too, I think. Planks, those are new. There are definitely new trade goods now. Okay, so we got 1,000 ducats. How many prisoners do I currently have? 5. One of whom will join me. .2 movement. I can't tell how fast they are. And there was another quest in this town. What was that? Special weapon order, which I can't really help with. I think what we will do is go to Bolgard. And we'll just keep on trying to get more captives. That's a lot of forest bandits. Fortunately, my movement speed is 3.2 versus their 3.9. Which is why I really need to pick up some horses. Because it'll make this whole trading business significantly more expensive not having them. .7. Oh, Sea Raiders 2.6. That's still faster than me though, but I might be able to catch him in there. Deserters 2.6. They're all too fast. What's slowing me down? Prisoners, the forest. Herding 0.4. Okay, that's a significant slowdown. I need to get rid of a bunch of the horses. And I don't think I'm going to recruit anyone until I actually go back. So we just need to take a bunch of prisoners and remember to not sell them off. Sturgeons. Bolgard's Norse. Unless it's been conquered, which is possible. Right, let's see if we can sell anything. Iron, not really. Wool? Yes. Hardwood? Not really. Linen, yes. 322, and you're still considering that cheap. Considering I bought it for 100 and something, I'll sell it. Grain, 9, absolutely. Butter, 21, absolutely. Cheese. Meat. Beer is still too cheap. And then I'm going to sell down to 20. But I make 4 grand back again. We can get some step horses here. And I think I will. Might even get some Nishawi. Yes. So we have 1,800 ducats again. We move 3.8. Because we're starting to get some footman horse bonuses. Now, is there anything from you that I want to buy? Olives. Some. $30 for hardwood. Ooh, silk. Oil, potentially. Jewellery, 263. I'm not sure about that one. Paying £1,000 to still have 1.5. Those horses are definitely too expensive for me. So I'd really like to go and hunt down one of the larger groups of Sea Raiders. I thought I saw a decent group down here. Though actually you have a quest. Let's see what it is. So does Bolgard. We should probably see what you want to. Oh, hideout. That's nice. Apples from heaven. We are once again going to tell the villagers. And what do you have for me? I need grain. I can help you with grain. 35 grain. Sure. Where's the nearest grain producer? After. Easy. It's 6. You're slower than me. Gotcha. Hello, Poppet. What about a weapon? I'm hoping I find one somewhere.
Footmen! Shields forward! Check formation!
Way over there.
Soldiers! Move! Spread out! Check formation! Warriors! Warriors! Onwards! Soldiers! Move! Soldiers! Set moving! Warriors! Move!
Now I do have quite a few non-shield guys, though. Thankfully the shield guys are in front, so they should be able to absorb a bunch of the thrown weapons. Hey Fisher. Happy Turkey Day. Indeed. Alright, let's get in. Do some damage. Victory! Only one died. Not too shabby. The prisoners. More promotions. I do want to promote as many of these Nord peasants as I can. Let's put them to the top of the list. Harpoons. I could keep those for myself, but I don't think I really need to. You also had sumpter horses. So it looks like there's generally more horses out there to be found. Two-handed weapon. 10% more damage with axes and maces. Or swing speed. I'm gonna go with... Usually I'd do this because this just affects everything. But I'm gonna go with axes. We're a Viking, damn it. Travel speed during daytime or travel speed during nighttime. Nighttime is really when we tend to struggle, so I'll take that. Price penalty when selling equipment or when selling trade goods. Ordinarily I'd go appraiser, but we're actually playing a merchant, so we're going to go wholesaler. We'll sell those items right back to you. The harpoons, I think I will smelt down. Except I sold. Did not sell everything. Let's rest here for a little while just to get some stamina back. You do not get that back very quickly. Right, let's go pick up some of that. Let's go and help out over here, because it's always a good thing to help out villagers where you can. Because this is really how you get a lot of goodwill from the villagers. If you know, stop them dying. So I'm just going to tell people to attack. And while they're doing that, I fully trust that they're going to win this. I'm going to grab myself some tea. Be right back. And I'm back. There we go. Relations increased. Although only by 1. That rise is slower than I remember. I'll leave the peasants behind. I will promote the younglings. Do I want to promote the others, though? I mean, this is costing me money. I'm not going to promote the berserker. Legendary arm wraps. That sounds like a thing for peacetime me to use. Actually, those arm wraps are better because they're lighter. Loot all the things. Probably because I saw that I was just standing there not fighting. Yeah, maybe, maybe. It is not outside the realms of possibility. Safna also has a quest. Needs access to the Maribok Commons. Which I think pisses off the locals, which I'm not so sure I want to do here. Rebels in the countryside. So we sell those. Oh, hang on, this is a village. I was here to buy grain. This is not the cheapest grain I've ever seen either. .9, I'm not going to catch you. But if you guys are going to fight them, then I will jump in on you. GG, easy. Another Sea Raider Chief. Reinforced thick tunic. Choose a from upgrade for you. Or just loot. Oops. Which is not great for you, and I loot the rest. Really? Really? I'm right here! And yet they still killed an axe warrior somehow. I did see that there was a group of deserters over here somewhere. That's a large group of Sea Raiders I would very much like to fight. Talk to you. Talk.
It's been a...
Job's done. So the charm offensive is taking effect. We've gained stewarding. Minus 5% wages in the party, cheaper recruitment, or less food consumption, no morale penalty for having a single type of food. I don't really care about that. Getting different varieties, fine. Cheaper recruitment though, that's a long-term big saver. I'm now moving 3.7. You are faster, but you are not exactly leaving yourself a lot of space. Alright, let's fight this.
Hear me!
Spot 2.
Move! Onwards! Right. Footmen! Here! Form a shield wall! Footmen! Get moving! Men! Move now! Hear me! Move out! Warriors! Move!
In fact, if she's a thrower, she should be in with this lot. There go me archers. Ooh, if I hadn't ducked there, that would have hit me.
Infantry! Move! Let them down!
Stop blocking me! There we go, 2 losses. We lost the looter though. Slightly annoying, but so it goes. We have 9 prisoners, so we can actually head back to town with that now. Yes, I will promote all of the Nord peasants and the younglings. Ah, shields! Excellent! Finally! I think that is better. That does have better speed. Tunic with leather vest is a peacetime piece of kit. 13, 15, 17, 18. Tallying up the totals. Okay, good result. So Bolgard wanted something. I don't remember what you wanted. Gang leader needs weapons. Wow, your loyalty is low. I'm not sure that they're going to stay on the Nord side for very much longer. Definitely sell those items. Sell the shields. Gonna keep these items to smelt down. That's a good amount of profit. Let's see what you want.
Well now.
Need some tools for my private business. Need 7 one-handed axes. Don't care about the quality. Sure. 7 one-handed axes. Do you sell one-handed axes? Hatchets are one-handed axes. $800 ducats. For 2,400. GG, easy. And Tiny Melissa appreciated it. You're not going to catch them. I'd love to be able to catch them, but we're not going to be able to, and you're probably in trouble. Good place to get experience with experience. Good place to get a relationship with the villagers in that area. How fast are you? 3.8. You're faster than me, aren't you? 3.7. Only just. Those are quite high level, though. Maybe not. And actually, my clan is now leveled up, so I think I can become... Oh, already eligible for being a vassal, so I think I could already be a mercenary. I can also get another companion. We should keep an eye out for that. Because I would still like to get a medic. That's the main thing that we're lacking at the moment. Medic! Color Dog's offering me a contract as a mercenary. I mean, getting that as a Nord would be quite nice. Oh, is that selling me the next tier? That does make more sense. Yeah, next tier bonus, you're right. So now I can be a mercenary. So there's people who wanted to talk to me previously. There's a boat. That was probably about that. You want recruits? Hang on, I need to recruit them first. 1. Oh, that's recruiting all of them. How many is that total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need to carry you guys around for longer still, unfortunately. Is there anything you want to trade? I mean, hardwood. That price is just absurd. It's a good price for that. Ish. You do have some more steppe horses. I'll take them. And your grain is exceptionally cheap. So much so I'll pick up that many. Your fish is okay. It's not crazy cheap. Butter is ish. Cheese is ish. Grapes ish. Beer 38. Silk for 31. I already picked up silk, didn't I? Apparently not. I don't want to carry too much, otherwise I won't be able to pay my bills. A little bit annoying that I wasn't able to recruit the people that I wanted to recruit. Let's head down here and see what I can sell. To the Khuzait area of the world I almost never actually travelled to. Those looters are running into me. Sucks to be you. Well, that should make it much easier to complete this quest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are steppe bandits, but they'll definitely be faster than me. not that far away from Belkan now, though. But hopefully we can sell some more things. What's Kesar want? It's on the way. We may as well check. Extortion by deserters and art of the trade. I will definitely help you with this.
I know.
"27 deserters. Okay. Okay. So about those promotions I've been holding out on. Take them. They're yours. "47 of us against 27 of them. But their quality is quite a lot better than mine. Right, and I was going to put you in the front row now that you have a shield. Although that does mean that we have nobody commanding the archers. No, you can stay there and command them, that's fine.
Soldiers, move out! Forward! Warrior, moving!
They have 9 archers. 7 of which are horse archers. That's going to be nasty. Actually, a lot of these guys are archers. That might be good for fighting the horse archers. Well, we'll go on and fight their infantry. Not going to let ourselves get distracted. Ow! 81 damage taken. Killing a lot of them. Actually, this is going better than I kind of expected. Ah, there you can see the bar. I was like, this is looking like they have a full bar still. Nope. Now we just need our friendly archers to shoot the horses from under them. And we do have a lot of archers. Thanks mostly to the militia. Oh, they're almost dead. 1 left. 1 Crusade horse archer, because of course it is. I wonder if our own archers have run out of ammo. No, I can hear them shooting. It's a matter of time before they run out. Hang on, we can fast forward. Let's do that. Good! Well done, team! We only actually lost 1 person, a youngling. That's incredible. It's because I absorbed all the damage, clearly. 4 prisoners, I'll take them. And I'm going to make some more archers. I think we kind of badly need archers. And we're going to continue with the shield guys. Embrace. You don't need them, you do. Everything else is kind of bad, but we've got some steppe hunters, which are also riding horses. Servants of Mercy. As the dust of battle settles, you see a group of women tending to the wounded. They explain they are the servants of hope, mendicant sisters pledged to assist the afflicted in hope of winning mercy from heaven. They offer to accompany your party for a few days and tend to amend wounds, asking nothing in return. They will slow us down. We can heal on our own. Or we can accept. Merciful, disorganized, but we heal 3 wounded troops. You know what? In this instance, I'm okay being merciful. And you owe me money. You are going to pay me. I don't really care about keeping you happy. You're not Nords. Then, art of the trade. That's probably not going to make me money. So we'll go continue on. Asalik, however. Horses. Help with brigands, art of the trade. Well, first things first, do you have any cheap horses? You do. I think I'll buy all of them, to be quite honest. Even the sumpter horses be tempting, but I think we're still okay on carry capacity. Yeah, it's the prisoners that are slowing us down the most. Once we get rid of the prisoners, we'll actually be able to catch most things. And then help with brigands. What does that require? Oh, you want me to go and hunt down brigands? Considering they're mounted, no. I'm good, thanks. When I said I can catch most people, I did not mean step bandits. And here, sell those items. Wow, silver is really cheap here. Whale oil for 120 is probably decent. Oil for 144 is fantastic. Fish for 16. Ka-ching! Grain for 16. Grapes for 39. Olives for 55. Beer for 327! Are you joking me? Ka-ching! 7 grand. Just like that. Well, in beer we trust. Could get some of these step hunters. How big's my party now? 28. And this is 22 already. If I get many more horses, we are going to slow down. So you know what? I'm going to sell you 5. Terrible deal, but I'll buy 5 more step horses. Alright, do you have any goods to sell me? Flax is cheap, but where we're going, flax is always cheap. Silk. Hides for 36, that's very good. Linen for 56, I think is good. Felt for 58 is definitely good. Silver for 60 is amazing. Wine, so you want beer but not wine. That's interesting. Leather. Ooh, that's a very good price for leather. Fur. Also good for fur. And there we go. I've basically spent all of my money. Whale oil also quite lucrative. But I don't want to spend more cash than I have already. So we'll leave it at that. 13 points in trade. Cool. I am very close to level 9. How did I get a point in riding? No! Okay, so I think what we'll do on the way back is Tial, Balgard, Hargard. Unless I'm pressed for time. 14 days. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to do just one more. Which I'm fairly sure I can get. You know what? We'll go to Hargard directly. No, we won't. No, we won't. We'll do the tournament first. Ship sailing feels a bit expensive. Feels bad without perks. Well, I have perks. I am not going to bet on myself, not in this fight. Hey, I hit something. These horses are smaller than I remember. This is a bad place for me to be. I do have a sword. Interesting. I guess these are stuck ponies. Oh, that was one of mine. Wasn't. Ding. Oh, you're on mine too. Nice. So it's like those two who aren't. Got him. I got one, so maybe I go through? Maybe? Pretty pleased with the cherry on top?
Victory is ours!
Qualified. Me versus Esser. Yes, sir. Nope, don't like this. It was a bad angle. Oh no, I just realised this is going to give me riding skill. But not if I'm very tactical about this. Oh, he actually got me. Bugger.
Victory!
That horse must have had a lot of hit points. Because I think I did well over 100 to it. Well, I leveled up, so success. I didn't level up in horsing. No horsing around for me. Another point in trade, I think. Let's go back to Hargard. Oh yeah, once I get rid of these prisoners, I'll be nipping around. Although this party is quite expensive. And I have just spent the majority of my money on horses. Ooh, those are slowed down step bandits. No escape. Up in the hills, in the woods. Where are the woods? Guys?
Footman, here, move!
One of these is
Circle,
circle.
hear me! Move! Form a circle! Forward!
Those are going to charge us. Oh, what a hit! Did you see that? If I was using something other than a hoe, that would have been immense. Got him!
infantry! Get moving! Warriors! Hear me! Warriors! Soldiers! Move out!
Trying to get a tighter formation so that more of the shields were blocking. The annoying thing is, if this wasn't just a Mount and Blade battle, these sods would shoot all of their arrows, return home and get more. Like, you really can't beat this. Aha. They have spears, we just pick them from them. Ow. That is the downside to the jump move. You also become a very easy target. There's the victory! Huzzah! I've very nearly got 100 athletics already. We'll take the archer promotions for sure. That's a whole bunch of bows. Unfortunately, none of us are bozos. Can we use these? Yes, we can. One-handed. All arms. I'm not that interested. We can sell these and smelt them down. $174 ducats a day for this party now. I probably really should become a mercenary. People complaining the Nords aren't great in pitched battles don't realise the Vikings were raiders and relied heavily on surprise, and when they did do pitched battles against similarly sized foe, did not generally win. Yeah, and also I know that people in this game tend to rely very heavily on being mounted and using mounted troops, which is not the way to do it here. Okay, so how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. You only needed 8, so I'm actually going to keep the Sea Raider Chief. Oh, I have a Sky Chosen. Nice. Although I could actually give you him as well and then make even more money. Oh, that was all 9. Oh, all 8. They apparently can't count. It was. So be it. 3,200. Take it. Okay, so that's made it so that we are solvent once again. Plus we can sell those. We could make money selling horses here. Let's sell down some of the sumpters. Ganalf Bitterdraw, you are a medic! Close-fisted, merciful. I have a bad feeling that all of the medics are going to be merciful. seem to be gaining a lot of roguery. It's rising very slowly. Smithing. I want to smelt down these items. Good. Now, is there anything else I wish to purchase? Perchance. I mean, we know that bringing grain, basically any foodstuffs, south makes us a ton of money. Especially that beer. But no, I think what I want to do is murk it up. I will purchase the beer though because I know it's cheap. Paying £2,000. I don't think I want to pay much more than this. Oh, those tools are quite good. Yeah, now I feel like I'm paying too much. Is there anything I can sell? I mean, I could sell you all the metal, and I think I will. Okay, that gives me 1,500. And a movement speed of 4.3, so now I can definitely catch most things. So let's head out in this direction with that stuff in mind. 18 forest bandits. That sounds fun to me. Let's murder them. God forbid you're on a mountain blade. Yeah. You just need to learn how to use infantry properly. It's a lot of fun. Ever since I started doing Mettenheim style and Prophecy of Pendor. Infantry all the way.
Hear me! Moving! Infantry! Forward! Warriors! Move! Soldiers! Shields up! Warriors!
Is there not just a move forwards? He's facing.
Move out! Onward! Right! You heard that, lad?
Stand behind the tall guy. Yeah.
Infantry! Attack! No!
Ow! He shot me. You're on the mine. Yeah, I guess you are. Ouch! Stop that. One loss. A young. Yes, I will promote. Although the Berserker is definitely quite pricey. Masterwork Ranger Bow, tired boots. That hat might be better than what my people are using. I somehow doubt that any of the rest of this stuff is, though. But we can sell it. So that's good. Oh yeah, roguery. You earn by recruiting bandits, don't you? And looters do promote into useful units for me. They become younglings. So I probably should do that more often. I want to get my vengeance on the mountain bandits too. I am faster than you. Finally. Alright, time to get some vengeance. Certainly seems the night for it. Blimey. Ha! It's like Sweden at the moment.
Everyone stick to me! Hear me! On footmen! Get moving!
As I was moving forward, I was like, hang on, these guys have javelins. I should be a little bit careful here. I actually used good tactics. They advanced in shield wall formation. There we go. One person down, and it was me. No, we did actually lose two. Ooh, lost a marksman. Sucks. 5 peasants, though. I'll take that. Crusade. Why do I have a crusade? I want a crusade. Ooh, that's good armor. But is it better than anything we're currently using? No, not really. Let's go to Thunderlag. I'm still kind of trying to find one of the Nord Lords so I can be like, hey, you want a mercenary? Because I can real good mercenary. That's a lot of bad guys. Let's murder them. And they're all stacking up too. Nice. 28 against 36. Save. Kalinas wants me to drink some tea. I think I literally don't. I've got a tiny little drip there. Oh no, and I'm almost knocked out. Okay, it's going to be interesting. I'm actually stronger than I expected.
Infantry! Move! Hear me! Get moving! Warriors!
Don't let them come to me.
Move out! Warrior! Make a shield wall! Take formation!
The wall up. They do not have any cavalry. They do have infantry and they do have archers.
Soldiers! Forward!
So the question is whether we can weather the storm of their archers while we fight their infantry. My answer is I hope so. Because hopefully their infantry will be just in the way. Oh, I've got crushed through. Yes, I do. Okay, I've just made up for how terrible I was in that previous fight. I got 6! 6!
Infantry! Onward! Hear me! Cut them down!
This has been a pitch-perfect battle. I'm actually quite proud of myself here. We've lost nothing. Ow! Damn it! Now we lost him. That's kind of okay, because now we just charge them. We outnumber them. Yeah, that battle was a thing of beauty. 1 dead, 2 wounded, one of which was me. But I took 10, so I kind of feel like I'm okay with that. Okay, now we're starting to get a lot of berserkers. How much are these berserkers in maintenance? 12. So be it. We're now paying 200. But we did get a lot of stuff, and actually part of the reason I wanted to fight such a large group is because you do tend to get much better loot out of big groups. And yes, it does count them all as one unit, which is nice. Someone here wants a quest, but I'm not a noble, so I'm not going to be able to get in. Go ahead and sell all of this stuff, which should make a pretty penny. Do we want to sell any of these? Raw silk we can sell. The wine we can sell. The felt we can sell. The linen, oh man, that's a really good price for linen. We bought that for like 60. Silver, we bought that for like 110. Oops, I just sold something there at the end I did not mean to sell. Was it the beer? Yes. I know it was a barrel. Why is that price going up so much? No, I'm not going to ransom. I'm not going to ransom the prisoners because I think recruiting them is just going to be better. Except if I can't recruit them. Like the bushwhackers and the freebooters are no good to me because they become battalions. There you got a point of roguery. Good. And athletics leveled up. 4% more damage with melee weapons, or 5% combat speed when I have no shield and no ranged weapon. Ka-ching. I'm gonna be very fast. Do I need to recruit anyone? Oh yes, recruiting is now cheaper. I don't really need to. We have 32, and I don't want to get too many people, otherwise we become super slow. Again. I have 14k. So are there any goods I want to buy? Yes, I want to buy that butter. I'm surprised the grapes are so cheap up here. Olives, I don't think was a good price. Tools were a phenomenal price. Buy them. Leather's also good. Oil-ish. Bird for 124 I think is good. Oil for 180 is not. Cows for 106, that might actually be good. What I was kind of hoping was that I could buy a ship or something here. Aha! Manage fleet? Or maybe it's trade to buy ships. No, you can buy them here. Alright, so the cheapest is 12k for a grey hair Gnar. A mere 75k for a Draugr. No, Drakkar rather. Yeah, Drakkars are the big Viking longships. $22, $54, $54. Skeletal deck maximum. Oh, so you need a minimum of 22. You can have a maximum of 54. Ships with higher than maximum deck capacity can carry reinforcements. Gotcha. So how much can a... Nara. 6, 18, 18. And how much can it carry? 3,000. So it could carry roughly what we have now. Shallow draft, so I guess it can go higher up rivers. I'm not sure how that's calculated. 25 seaworthiness, so it probably can't go into deep seas. Interesting. Okay. What about trade? This is just regular trade. Oops, I did not mean to walk around the port. I meant to go back to raiding. Well, actually what I still want to do is find a nobleman and become a mercenary. Let's do. Actually, how much do you lot like me? Actually, well enough. Yeah, we can recruit a lot of people here. Alright. Let's pick up some timber. So this is usually a pretty decent place to do it. And we'll recruit 3 more people. 8. Or we'll just buy the lot. I can carry that, so that's good. Let's go on to Gretfjord. Take on those first bandits, I think. There's a noble.
Yours is not a face I know.
My sword is yours for the right sum. No use for mercenary. Damn it! You're Vikings! How can you not be at war with anyone? Someone's not doing their job right. But don't you want some mercenaries to help you with all of these looters and things that are roaming around? Making a nuisance of themselves? Wow, they had one fish between them. Those were some terrible looters. Absolutely terrible. There you go. You know it says the games I'm playing in the title, KO. Yes, I will promote these two peasants. I will also recruit these looters. Loses some morale, but that is a price I'm willing to pay. Now I'm hoping that we find a couple of sea raiders around here. Maybe a group larger than 4? Ooh, these are some larger groups of looters. That's a bit better. Let's see if I can get these two together at the same time. Oh, all those sea raiders. That works for me too. Looks like you actually go quite far south. Come on! There we go. We outnumber you almost 4-1, so I'm just going to auto-resolve. I lost a berserker! Ow. Alright, back on to Gretfjord. Could buy more wood in Dagby, but I don't think I really need to. And I leveled up leadership. So we can get +2 experience for all troops in the party, +1 troop tier when recruiting 10 culture, or +4 experience per day for tier 1 and 2. I mean, getting those tier 1s and 2s would be really nice, but just being able to recruit straight up just better units, I think just makes sense. Opening the tavern. Don't think I want to manually ransom anyone. There's also those. Hides, those are worth a lot of money. Fish here is ludicrously cheap. 3 ducats each, wow. Let's go up to 50. Okay, and smithying. You can smelt a few of these items down. That'll do. Now, our ship's always the same price. Or can you get them cheaper in some places? Let's find out. These are definitely cheaper. Light longships. So much as a Nar. Although getting a light longship might be a good idea. Oh no, their cargo capacity is terrible. Nar is better. Why is their cargo capacity so bad? Ah, you've actually got some of these upgrades. That's what these pips are. Well, unfortunately there's no missions or anything waiting for us here, so let's just go out into the hinterland, see if we can find some people to fight. while we are still quite nimble, then I guess we'll head southwards. A little disappointing that this faction isn't at war with anyone, though. I would very much like to have become a looter. A mercenary. Fighting looters. I go put a ham on the smoker and I'm already boat shopping. Vikings got a Viking. Although they are still beyond my price range. That's for sure. Ickersund makes furs or hides. Either way, pretty nice thing to have. Charlock.
It's been a while.
Oh, you're the one I already spoke to. What's up? Kinsman Oliveira's gone to town to have fun, drinking, wenching, gambling. Many young men do that, but it seems he was a bit reckless. Now he sends nudes. He owes a large sum of money to Vanra the Cat, one of the local gangs in Greifjord. What am I planning to do? Not inclined to pay the debt, not going to reward this kind of lawlessness. When even the best families aren't safe. Sent word to Greifjord, but I can't say I expect to hear back with the wars and all. What wars? I want someone to go there and free the lad. You could pay, I suppose, but I prefer if you taught the bastards a lesson. I'll pay you either way, but obviously you get to keep more of you use force. I will free him myself. Walk around the town square. You could just speak to the gang leader, Vanra the Cat, and make her understand and get my boy released. Okay. Scion. Alright, these are the noble unit. I thought these were supposed to be one tier higher for my culture. Not that I need more. First, 176, that's really high. Right, let's go back to Greifjord. Running around just paying money. Hello, hello, let's gather as many Vanskaries as we can. I get that reference. Good old Pendor. You and you. I'm very curious to know what the Pendor team is working on now. Market manipulation. As you come into town, the merchant Falgorn the carpenter makes you an offer. Local merchants are on edge, awaiting an incoming caravan from Diathma. If you claim that you found his wreckage, looted by bandits, the price of goods would rise considerably. He offers you 1,000 dinars, in addition to whatever extra you can make by selling your own wares once the prices rise. So I become calculating, devious, earn experience, gain trade, and prices rise, which is good for me. I get even more trade experience if I do this one. Impulsive, honest. Relationship increases by 10 with the notables, except for Algorn, where it drops. These ones don't affect it at all. And I like money. No, you know what? I like being calculating more. Sounds cooler. And prices have risen. So is there anything I want to sell? Like, I don't know, iron. Tools. I made $2,000. You know, I'm not going to sniff at that. How is there a camel here? That's an interesting one. And then I came to talk to Vanra the Cat. I have no idea how this mission works. So we're just going to have a chat. Last one to Salia and an elf. The good old days, indeed. I mean, part of the reason I'm still playing a foot soldier is because of my beloved Mettenheim. It's the first time I did Mettenheim style. Two-handed swordsman, heavy armor. And that's also how I know that athletics is as powerful as it is. I'm here for the boy, Olivara. You know what I mean. Yes, did you bring the 1800? No. Tell me how it's in my interest. You let the boy go. His family remember you did them a favour. It's a better deal than if you fight and can't hope to win. Success. I see. And the nobles aren't like you and me. They've kept their wealth by crushing people like you for generations. Don't mess with them. Ineffective. Look, it was a good try, but they're not going to pay. Releasing the kids, the only move that makes sense. Basically no chance of success. Oh no, that's a chance of critting. I don't know what the chance of just a regular success is. Ineffective. I don't think so. I'll be back. Alright, so it looks like I'm actually going to have to go into town and find her and beat her up. You've never heard of Mount and Blade, Kaio? Haven't you watched my Warhammer series? I'm fairly sure you've watched my Warhammer series. What's that? Like an assassin or something. You what, mate? Don't mind me. Oh no, I'm in my town kit. I need to find a two-handed weapon. I'm going to be far less effective. What? Boo. Oh, I thought I get 10 points in charm, so I'll take that. Kind of disappointed I couldn't just beat her up. Do I need to go and talk to you again, or does that automatically complete? I think that just automatically completes. That's good. What else happened? Oh, I leveled up. Trade. Caravan Master. Increase carry capacity. Item prices are marked relative to average. Or Clan Leader. Cost of bartering for safe passage. No, I'm going to go for the carry capacity, I think. And then Charm, also massively increased. So more renown when a tournament is won. I absolutely do not want that. I find that it makes the game way too easy. +1 morale when defending a besieged settlement, or more likely to have children. I'll go for that one. Yeah. Promote the Sea Raider. Morale is dropping a little bit low, so we probably should try to get into a couple of fights if we can. Give my people an outlet. Get all of you bunched together. That'd be amazing. But if I can't, then I'll just beat you up anyway. Come back here. Well, if I can get you two to fight, that would be awesome. No. That's fine.
Leave no one breathing! Die, you bastards!
And then we have a fight against Sea Raiders after this one. So I don't want to go into too risky of a situation. Alright, Butler's joined. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, cool. Oops. Underestimate just how big this hoe is. Man, I was throwing so many things at this guy. Unfortunately for him, I am faster. Question is, can I get him before he gets off the map? He's really going for it. He might actually escape. Come back here! Man, this guy is rapid! I'm no slouch! Need to time it right. Yeah, there's the edge of the world. No! Son of a bitch! Lucky sod. Mordred, I'd be rapid too if someone's chasing me with a bloody gardening tool. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I should probably get some more archers again, actually. Pickaxes are one-handed weapons, apparently. Not two-handed. We slowed down for just a little while, then we'll be up and at 'em. I just realised something. Even with 43 scouting skill, I am not finding tracks. There just aren't any. Come on, this has got to be a dead end. It's a dead end for you. Gallagher-like. One-handed. Ah! I mean, I'm going to assume this is not better than your sword. No, it definitely isn't. Alright. Back to Throndalag, I guess. Then Balgard. Another looter. Definitely. Kingdoms. Lords. Trade agreement with Landia. War with Sturgia. Hang on, there was a lord over here, Charlotte. Don't you be heading back to your cost. Patrolling this fine.
It's been a while.
Hello there, love. There we go. 160 per influence. Okay, good. And that little thing about, alright there, love, it's kind of funny because Charlotte in Swedish is love. So I was calling her by her name. And let's go back to Throndalag. But now we're actually in the employ of these guys. They can start paying me. Mercenary contract, 160. Plus I am hoping that there will be more as I earn influence from killing these fools. More archers. Pitchfork. It's a pole arm though, it's not two-hander. And we're at war with Sturgia, so I could start going to do some raiding. That is kind of what we're set up to do. And I've purposefully not been hiring people that do not have a strong stomach for such things. It would certainly help with my roguery. Oh, you're basically going the same way that I am. Too bad for you. Recruit more of these people. That's okay. How many of you? 15. GG, easy. Take your stuff. And we'll just continue walking. Bellegarde. Did that ever rebel? It did not. However, Dakar Castle is under siege. "16 looters seems like a good number to go after. My prisoner train is slowing us down a bit. Aha! This is better. Nice. Right past Thunderlag. Come on! Well, they put up a heck of a race. But we did catch them. They killed a peasant. How could they? Wait. Oh, you need to have Veterans Respect perk to upgrade a bandit troop to a normal troop. Aha. And what prey is that? Is that roguery? Is that leadership? Yes. Okay, so leadership is society. So yes, we are definitely going to be training up society because I'm going to want charm, leadership, and trade. Speaking of which, okay, we could do that. I love how the main story can now just skip clan tier 0. Oh, can it? I mean, again, I'm playing sandbox, so no story for me. The story is whatever I make it. Actually, we're really close to Hargard. We're going to come back this way. I still want to stop off in Trondelag and then head south. Never watched the Warhammer Mount Blade series on YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, having that mercenary wage is definitely helping balance the books a bit as I continue to travel around. Oh wow, the people of the city adore me. I can recruit absolutely everyone. Athra the Prince. Mounted, smithing, scouting, tactics, charm, leadership. You are merciful. You're devious, but merciful. Right, well, let's sell all of this junk clothing. Are there any of these items you want? You want the grapes, you want them badly. That I'm happy to provide. There are steppe horses. We are... That's 13. Oh no, steppe horses. There's steppe horses and steppe hunters. So that is 13, 27. 27 horses out of the 42. So we might as well buy those two. And I'm going to wait here until the morning at the very least. What do you need? Special weapons. Probably can't help you with that, unfortunately. What I would like to do is start smelting these down to hopefully get some new bits and bobs. .48 smithing, not too shabby. Alright, once more onto Hargard. When you go to Ostician, it gives you enough renown to get to tier 1 and enter a new, fully voiced story to save the sister. Oh, nice. It's a lot of looters. If I could get you all going in the same direction, I would do so. You've kind of trapped yourselves. And I do end up recruiting most of the looters, so at the moment it's a good thing to surrender to me. Although I should probably stop recruiting them. No, because the looters do become peasants, right? No, they become Imperial infantry. Really? Don't know that I really want to chase you to the end of the world. Chase you though. 3.4, 3.5, they're just faster than me. Because of the prisoners. Purposefully going north of them because there's no way for them to escape in the south. That bridge. Damn it! Catch those looters because they're so slow. Okay, I think I'm just going to start ransoming looters. I don't particularly want to be carrying these guys around. Thankfully, we're kind of on the way to Hargard, and you've just made a terrible mistake running that way. No! Yes. We're actually hurting, killing quite a few of us. 10. Oh, they got my Sea Raider Chief. Boo. Boo. Ooh, mail mittens. Hello. Worth it. Sleeveless studded fur armor. This is not going to be better than anything you guys are using, though, is it? No. We can still sell it. Oh, hang on. Is it better than my peacetime stuff? It's not better than mine, but it is definitely better than theirs. Alright, onwards to Hargard and we'll sell this stuff. Someone leveled up, and it was me. Scooting! Travel speed on steps and plains, or sight range? No, speed, always. And a chance of increasing relations with notables, which is also very useful. Towns tending to have faster recruitment because there's generally more people. Derp Third declared war on the Sturgeons. That's now 2 of us at war with them. That is another extremely slow looter group. Oh, no luck. Really? How many of you are there and how many of them are there? You still lost someone? Okay, then we are going to the tavern. We're going to ransom the prisoners because screw carrying them around all the time. And then we're going to sell... Right, those are legendary, which I cannot wear in peacetime, so may as well hand down. Oh, but they can be used in stealth. Or can they? No, they can't. Because there's red, and then there's this colour. Maybe I just can't do it in town? Alright, do they have anything I wish to purchase? Perchance. Still have loads of grain and fish. Butter is pretty good. Only 10 ducats. We can definitely do nicely out of that. Cheese, same thing. Meat, same thing. Beer. We buy it all. Clay. And flax. Am I already carrying flax? I'm already carrying some flax. And wool. Okay. Things here are just really cheap. But I have a lot of money to spend, so that is not necessarily a problem. Not hardwood. That's expensive. Yeah, the colours are now actually corresponding to how valuable they are. But now we're carrying a lot more stuff. There were no horses here, were there? Not really. It's fine. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to Balgard. Oh, we took Sibir. We took Sibir. Alright, Sturge is struggling a bit. We're back to moving at 4.2. Although it seems to be somewhat random as to whether we are in the snow or we're not. That was not a dead end. That's disappointing. Khuzaits have declared war on the Nords. Okay, so the Nords are going to be up against it now. Berserker against kind of curious how strong Lord attacking Safner is. Although actually this is something I should be doing, especially against Khuzaits. I can now start raiding them. I do believe I am strong enough to do this. Though there are a lot of targets down here. Automate this one. Yeah, let's get rid of those looters. I don't think they're really doing much for me. Round shield. Don't think that's any better than what we're using. No, that's not true. This is the same as what you're using, so that's fine. I would like to chase down those Sea Raiders, and we may still do that. Gan the Ragged. He is a Khuzait Wanderer, but may not join us because we are technically hostile. "74 medicine skill, 130 roguery. These are not terrible prices, but they're also not great. Fuel price is fine. Salt price is good. That's a really good price for tools. That's an amazing price for fur. Now I'm hoping that I don't need to replenish my fish or grain stocks. I mean, I could replenish the grain a bit, I guess. Go back up above 50. $126 for planks. Oil's cheap. Still getting 3 grand, so that's good. And then you wanted me to potentially purchase stolen goods.
Well, no, stranger.
What do you have? 5 rolls of velvet, asking 895. That's a really good price, actually. So what do I got to do? Hidden a remote location. The moment of your time, sir, you've been talking to a well-known scoundrel named Vianmir the Knife. A while ago, a caravan of mine carrying some rolls of velvet was robbed. Now he's going around trying to sell the exact same merchandise. The guards won't go beyond the walls to get it back, but you can. I'll reward you, and you'll earn the gratitude of law-abiding townsfolk. I'll see what I can do. So I'm assuming that I can then basically give it back to him. Oh, do I have to go to the hideout for that? I guess I do. Fight you first. Stolen goods is such a negative term. We prefer goods of questionable origin. Yes, yes we do.
Stay close! Hear me! Move up! Infantry! Get moving!
This is about as good a location as we can hope to find.
Footmen! Form a wall! Soldiers! Change formation!
Look behind me again. Z is crouch. I could have sworn it was V. bar, maybe? Lock target. Huh. My archers are getting some good shots off. Now my guys are in range. Wow, broke that guy's shield. Wow. Our throwing weapons are absolutely destroying their shields. I mean, yes, that's what they're for. But I'm surprised it's been as effective as it has been.
Soldiers! Face up!
I'm using this one-handed. Got the chief. One guy left. He's mad. As I said, mine. I got 6. I'm not going to promote them. I'm going to promote you, though. And not going to promote the Sturgia Peasant. In fact, I'm going to get rid of the Sturgia Peasants because they're the wrong team. Balanced throwing axes. Hold your horses. I know you're currently using the sling. But I think their throwing axes are just going to be better. That's also another thick round shield, which you can absolutely use. Okay. The Vintage of Victory. Amongst the loot from the last battle, you discover a vat of fine wine from in-law. You know that you could sell it for a considerable sum, but your men just risk their lives and don't seem inclined to pocket silver tomorrow for a drink today. Keep it to sell, telling the men the money will be spent on keeping them safe. Or smash off the top and let them drink their fill. Drink up! That's a lot of people. And I was going to go and clear out the hideout anyway. Though I'd kind of like to wait until I have a bit more health. I just want to fight them. Nah, you know what? We will ransom the prisoners. We'll sell the junk that I'm carrying. And we'll recruit nobody. I think I'm actually going to just straight up get rid of these guys that I don't... Well, no, because if I find another of those gang quests, then they're going to become useful. Like the recruit ones. Come back here! Stop running away! You'll just die tired. Are you actually faster than me? You are. Why am I so slow? Herding. Really? Oh, probably because I have a ton of sumpter horses now, I do. I still have quite a few sumpter horses. So I think I probably should just be recruiting just regular soldiers. Alright, let's go to the hideout. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait here all day, but at least we've now rested. Oh, hang on, meeting point. Ah! You must be the nice lord who Bannerlord the knife has been telling us about. Been expecting you. The goods are nearby. I'll tell my friends to bring them out as soon as you pay up. I'll pay up. A good price. Oh, I can actually sneak in. So receive 700 ducats, gain charm, big improvement with the relations with all those people. Yeah. So I only actually lost 100 ducats in that, and that is a price I'm willing to pay for higher relations with the notables, because again, easier to recruit is a good thing. Oh wait, these are sturgeons. Ugh. I mean, sturgeons are about as close as they're going to get to good, wholesome Nords, but they're just not the same. Experience gain for bandits or raiding speed? 100% going for that raiding speed. Because there's nothing quite so terrifying. I think it's time to head over here and do some raiding. You guys are all slowed down. Ain't that a shame? Still have the herding penalty. And I guess that's going to continue until I actually manage to recruit some more people. Oops. I was hoping I could jump in to save you, but apparently not. Just want to resolve. Oh, killed another berserker. Can you stop killing my top tier troops, please? It's very rude. Bent throwing axes, give them to you. And then after this, I think Hargard, then we'll go south to the Khuzait lands, where I'm sure everything will go just fine. Ooh, you've leveled up one-handed. Nice. Swing speed for one-handed weapons, or damage with axes and maces. I have no idea what weapon you're going to end up with, so I'm just going to give you the swing speed. Nords? Nords. Let's go to Aglating as well, because the more of these troops I get, the less of the herding penalty I have. Fortunately, these places have a lot of nobles. There we go. We are now up to 48. We shouldn't be getting herd penalties anymore. We are not. Oh god, it's a quest, but it's somebody in the keep again. No, I'm not a noble, so I can't get in. I don't particularly want to bribe someone to get in either. Hardwood. I will sell you... quite a lot of it, but not all of it. I will sell you all of the oil, however. So all the olives. The dates, and these two. 7 grand back, so we could now buy a ship if we wanted to. I have again leveled up. Might be useful getting... Don't want to put more points into scouting, that's not really useful for me. Could put a point into charm, I think that might actually be a good choice. Gonna make use of my social skills. And is there anyone here to recruit? Yes, lots of people. Take the newbies. I'll take the archers too. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, now I can donate troops to the garrison. I'll keep the rest. I can, in fact, get in the Lord's Hall now. Huh. Right, who wanted a word? Someone up there. Next question. How do I get up there? Through here.
Peace to you, stranger. What?
I am Gornlander, and I will not boast you of my lineage. A true son of the North aims to surpass his fathers, not live off their reputation. I am the Lord of Hargard. I know your name. They say you're a man of valor. If fate ever decrees that we cross swords, it would be an honor. Something I've been on campaign for much of this year, and I've not been able to go around to my estates collecting the rents that are owed to me and the taxes that are owed to the realm. I need some help collecting the revenues. Designate you as the official revenue farmer and give you a list of everyone's holdings and how much they owe. All you need to do is visit the villages and collect what you can. I don't expect you to be able to get every dinar. Some of the people around here are genuinely hard up, but they'll try to get out of paying. Let's keep it simple. I'll take 2,500 and you can keep whatever else you can squeeze out of them. Cool. Charm is important for a streamer. True. Okay, so let's go chat these people up and extract some funds. Edmund tells you that some households have suffered particularly hard this year from crop failures and bandit depreciations. He asks you to forgive their back payments entirely. He hints they are so desperate they might resist by force. I will exempt the poor households if you can persuade me. Because the main thing is I don't want to piss them off so much that they hate me. So I think doing that increases their relations actually. Warfang. That sounds cool. I want the Warfang. Take the marksman as well. You have a lot of archers. Collect this revenue as well. 190. This place is wealthier. If a crowd of villagers has gathered to resist you, they call the rents and taxes owed unlawful and refuse to pay them at all. They pelt your men with rotten vegetables. Now see, if you legitimately can't pay, fair enough. If you're just being arseholes, however, yeah, if you just come and spoke to me, I would have allowed it, but you didn't. So screw you. And now you have to pay everything. Yeah, these guys do not like me. Well, they should have paid their frickin' taxes. Welcome to Threeden. I mean, the North. Our guard has a tournament. I think I'll join that. And I think I'm even going to bet on myself. Of course I start with a fucking bow. It's chasing me? Oh, because this guy's also a red.
Die, you bastards!
Yeah, have some reds. Oh, jeez. Ha! But we did qualify, so it's fine. And now it's all of the all. And now I don't have a freaking bow.
Come on!
Tough is your goddamn shield. Not very. Now that was a berserker. It's me and Olvira. I have a two-handed axe. I'm not afraid to use it. Yeah! I'm in the final, and we're using pole arms. Oh shit! No! Oh boy! I got lucky there. I got very, very lucky there. And we won Scalpel in 1600. Yes. Scalpel is a one-handed sword, but it is a tier 4. I like you using World Chopper, so you can have Scalpel instead. Nice. Alright, let's get back to raising taxes. And now they will know that they're up against an arena champion if they do not pay. So you better pay. Now remember, just be nice. I am not unreasonable. Just be nice. Offer crops and other goods of payment in kind. That's fine. You know what? I'm just going to say no. Like, you showed initiative. You were willing to make good. I like that. And you want help with bandits? I will help you with those too. Hello. Hopefully that counts as a completion. We'll soon find out. Let's get rid of one of you. Bring you in instead. Capture them. Done. Capture that. Done. Oh, that was just one of 3. Where are the others? There's one. There's 2 more of 1 man each who are incredibly slow. I can have another one of you. But you know what? Let's just get rid of these entirely. Then I can hire all 3 of them. 1C Raider. Excellent. That counted as 2? Damn it. Oh no, that completed. And again, be nice. The landlord says his retainers who help keep order in the village have gone unpaid and starting to get mutinous. He says if he can't help him out with a small sum of money to pay them while he collect the revenues from the rest of the village, he can't guarantee that things will go peacefully. Seems likely. You should pay your people. Or go very, very nearly bankrupt, like I did. There we go. 8 points of charm. Ka-ching. But we did piss off 2 of the 4 villages, so probably not the best to do that too frequently. Who wants to talk to me? Wants Ludar captured. What's a Ludar? You mean a looter? If that really was just, I want you to capture me a looter, I'd be like, okay. But I don't think that's what it really is. Let's go ahead and ransom them. Krisfar Long Knife. Calculating, devious and generous. Please be a medic, please be a medic, please be a medic. You have medic skills? I think you're a bit more of a sneaky person. But I'd be willing to hire you. You seem trustworthy.
Peace to you, stranger.
And cheap. Right. 1 person over my limit, so we'll get rid of... Hang on. We will go to the keep. We'll donate troops to the garrison. We'll donate you. Done. Alright then. Krislava. You are dumb as a doornail. But you do have high cunning, high control, and high vigor. You're at level 18 already. I kind of prefer having lower level people, I'll be quite honest. I'll keep you around for now, but you are not the most useful person to me. Another throwing expert. Okay. Right, let's do some illegal raiding. Go after the Crusade, because I've got more than enough troops now to do that. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is how fast we'll be. You know what? While we're in Hargard, let's see if we can sell anything here. Just to relieve the burden. Like the sheep. I don't really want to carry sheep around. Sell the leather. There is not much we can sell here. We can sell the grapes. And we could actually smelt a lot of that stuff down. No, I'm quite happy to do the Youngman swords too. There we go. Really good. Alright, onwards. Onwards! Sibir is under siege. We only just took that. Snow, Night, Night Runner is countering that. Footmen on horses. We have a slight penalty because of the cargo. That's fine. Dinar is already on fire. So maybe we'll get Karahali instead. Karahali is already on fire too. But Alcazar. That's a lot of deserters. Good grief. You know what? Let's get Aslig. He's got horses, so I'd like to steal them. Save! This may also be a really bad decision. Because if I ever want to buy horses cheaply, I'd do it from there. You know what? We'll raid Khazar, but not Aslig. As you enter the village, some of the men tell you you've found a group of what look to be wild animals. We've seen this before. I'm going to increase my morale. Because I'm about to steal your stuff anyway. Right. They have 29. Right, and you're a higher level, so Krislava is probably a better leader of this group of archers. Now, they are going to come in with a whole bunch of archers of their own. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my shield guys there. Archers can go here. Just going to run forwards a little bit to see if they are even coming for me or if I need to go for them. I'm pretty sure they're coming for us. Fantastic. Guys, that is a terrible shield. Like, your shield should be trying to cover them up. I like this engage command. Basically means that they maintain their formation. I'm basically taking the role of the berserker here. I just jump out of the shield wall when it's time to get killing. Surprise stream? It was up on Discord. Surprise game? Yes, because I did say on Discord I was going to do Surviving Mars. This is not Warhammer, no. This is the new expansion, War Sales, where you can now play as the Nords, which we are doing.
Infiltrate them! Leave number one breathing!
It's a lot of archers, but I have a home. Well done, team.
Look at them run!
Took down 8. Took a little bit of damage. I'll take it. I will take the prisoners. I will promote you. I'll definitely promote you. And you. And you. And you. Let's get you back into a more reasonable order. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, stuff. Actually, it looks like quite a good shield. You can have the saber, you can have the shield. That hat's also looking better than anything I'm using. Oh yeah. And the boots. This is actually quite profitable. So he's my main frontline fighter. The upturned hat is better. You know what? I like the look of the upturned hat more. I want that. And you can have the thick fur hood. And actually, that armor is for you. Congrats. And the boots as well, and the hand wrap. I'm fairly sure that everything else there is worse. Let the raiding commence. Yeah, time to go. Oh my god, how fast are you? Not fast enough, and you got distracted. Alright, I'll take it. Good enough for me. So yeah, doing raiding does give you roguery points, and actually quite a few of them. Tactics. Loose formation. No. Tight formation. Morale penalty reduction when troops in formation use shield wall. I wonder which one we'll pick. Two-handed. Baptized in blood. +5 experience to infantry in the party for every kill I kill with a two-handed weapon. +5 experience for melee troops in the party after every battle. Or two-handed weapons that can knock down, ignore 30% knockdown resistance. 20% cheaper recruitment. I'm taking that experience. That's huge. Let's go down here, see if we can approach this from another angle. I don't over there. Sturgia and Flandia made peace. Culture Sturgia. I don't really want to raid Sturgia. Raiding Empire I'm okay with, but it's Crusade that I really want to raid. No horsing. No. No horsing around. That's a low. Yeah, I should probably try to get rid of the prisoners. Are you actually chasing me? Are you faster than I am? Very, 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 very slightly. And we made peace. Alright, well that was easy. Do need to drop off the captives though. Let's go to Balakand. We know we can make some money there. Fly patrol. Could take that out. Running from me. Lucky, not really. If I absolutely had to, I could have dropped the prisoners, and then I'd be faster than they were. And I am pretty wealthy, so actually let's stop off in Aslig and see if there's some more horses. So we can get some more footmen on horses. Needs crafting materials, needs help with brigands. I don't want to do that one. This one I probably could. You know what? What do you need? Tools. We want 8 lots of crude iron. I don't have that already, do I? No, I have iron. And I would like to purchase your step horses because they are really cheap. Buy them all. Okay, and then here we should be able to make a lot of money because they tend to want foodstuffs. I forgot to give you a hat. Play 22. That's a lot of money for the hardwood. I will sell that. 46. Good grief. Tools are really expensive. Right, it was beer here that sold for an absolute fortune last time. Not quite as much this time around, though. Don't want to recruit tavern. I do want a ransom. So now I should be basically at full speed. Oh. Smithy. Because what I wanted to do was smelt down these items. Oh, you're both charcoal makers. Okay. And then you wanted 8 crude iron. How long do I have to gather that? A month. You're going to say you want tools. I mean, helping with the daughter I could probably do. Marabrots. A horse place. Iron place, rather. Buckets. Buckets burning. Caravan of Ragnar the Tamer. How fast are you? Not fast enough. No, you're too fast. Misjudged it. 4.0 against 4.5. Damn it! Your army is just there chilling at the moment. I can come in here and give you a hand. Plundered 200 gold. Gained some relations with you and also some stuff. I think a bit of much. It's another caravan. Wouldn't it be a shame if something were to happen to it? Just gonna get away. How did you just get around me? Oh, you cheeky sod. Marabross actually is a quest. What do you need? Bandit base. I will definitely help you with that. And I will hire... What's the station? Iron ore. That's iron ore though, that's not crude iron. Well, hopefully we get some weapons and things to melt down when we clear this spot out. It's been a while since we saved, so we should probably throw in another one here. Did you say I have a hoe? I do. See? I believe they're called shield maidens. Let's go. And... Oh! Have they changed how these work? I'm intrigued. Oh my god, they've actually added a stealth mode? I just dropped my stones, didn't I? Wow, okay. This was unexpected. What is this, Mountain Metal Gear? Ha! No! Why won't you die? Oh, I wonder if I can hide your body in the grass. What is this? Assassin's Creed and Blade? Oh, he almost saw me. Oh no, there's two guards there. Let's not do that. It seems a little risky. Here you are. Oh, this is adding roguery skill. As it should. Well, the new Assassin's Creed is doing a collaboration with Attack on Titan, so why not Mount and Blade as well? Imagine doing this with a low athletics character, though. They'd be so slow. Hello. Grab it. Thank you. This is at least giving me athletics and roguery, so that's good. I don't think rogues can sneak attack with a hoe, but I'll allow it because I'm a cool DM. Whoa, dear. Don't mind me. So what exactly is the objective here? Like, why did I pick 40 people? Does this include a stealth equipment set too? Yeah, it does. And because my character background is Vagabond, my stealth equipment is remarkably good. And suddenly... Murder! I have actually been playing Metal Gear Solid 5. So this feels a bit familiar. Hold down left alt and you can see your targets. Ah, okay. So I'm not just trying to murder everyone. Ah. Oh, this is one of them. .36 roguery. This is doing wonders for my roguery skills. There were two. Is there anybody else out here? Oh, I bet they arrive by sea or something. So if you kill all the guards, then they get no warning. I think they also change breakouts to be like this. Yeah, I can imagine that. Getting that last guy is going to be difficult. No! Don't mind me. Just pulling a body along the floor. Why are you leaving the body there? Okay, I think I got the body just far enough away. I want to get him a bit further away than that was. Hide him behind this. So at least then there's no line of sight. There's no other guards nearby, so this is going to be the last one. No! Nearly went very wrong. Nearly. But I'm really not sure how you're supposed to kill that last guard. Good thing they didn't hear him screaming as he hit you. Good thing they didn't hear me screaming. But then, no! Okay, so now I need to go light the beacons. The beacon has been lit. The Vikings will answer. They're throwing javelins at me. Stop that. We win? Yeah! Don't tell me there's going to be a duel and I'm still in my stealth kit. You could at least have brought my armor. I don't fight duels with brigands, not when I'm dressed like this. Off you go, guys. Have fun. Ow! I'm going to stand over here. This is my boat. Four points in roguery. Mordred calls for aid. 11 kills. I'll take it. 8 athletics, 5 roguery, 1 one-handed, 1 medicine. Krislava got 2. Not too shabby. 9 prisoners. Alright. We actually have quite a few archers now, so more infantry in the future. That's it. Where's all the armor and stuff? Got 3. Yeah, but that was for completing the mission. Big increase in relations. I did level up, so that's good. I think I want another point in two-handed. I'm not actually sure that I'll really bother boosting up Vigor too much. Maybe intelligence to get some more skills in these 3. So 1 from that, none from that, 2 from this, 2 from this, though I could do all 3 theoretically. 3 from this. Between 0 and 6 from this. Although I can get a quartermaster, I can get a medic, and I can get a scout. So those are basically pips I don't need to worry about, focus points. So as much as I really like the idea of getting more ship skills, I'm not sure that's really what we should do. But also, we probably should. How's performance? I've had no problems. It's been pretty good so far. Leadership is basically always useful. Trade, I probably won't max out. I'll probably leave it something like this. Charm, I can put more focus points in, but level points are just so much rarer. That's why I'm umming and ahhing about whether I want to boost intelligence for these. Yeah, I think I will. And then I'll start putting points in Mariner, Bosun and Shipmaster. Though at this point I'm probably going to get a maximum of maybe 10 more focus points. Which will fill you out, fills you out. 2 on there. I would like to fill that out. I'd like to fill that out. Well, these ones don't make as much sense. Oh, this actually increases crouch speed, so crouch is actually a thing now. I mean, I was doing it, but that's usually because I like crouching behind the shield wall. The main reason I get roguery is for the battle loot. Alright, let's go to Balgard and sell the stuff that I just looted. You want weapons. I can provide you with weapons. 8 one-handed axes. Bring you 8 one-handed axes. Hi, do you sell 8 one-handed axes? Do sickles count? Yes. So that's 5 more of them. Done. There we go. 1,300 ducats. Easy peasy. And tiny Melissa really likes us. Para willow bark. Merciful though. You are a medic. I have a bad feeling that all of the willow barks, or basically all of the healers, will be merciful. I don't know that we're necessarily going to get that good of a medic. It's crude iron I need, isn't it? Does iron ore form into crude iron? It's a good price for flax. Good price for wool. Good price for silk. Good price for salt. Linen. Good price for tools. Excellent price for wine. Great price for fur. It's not a terrible price for grain. Great price for beer. Well, there's 7 grand, so we should be in a pretty good position to buy ourselves a boat. I kind of want a Gnar. Because the cargo capacity is just so much higher. And we are playing as a bit of a merchant at the moment. Though... travel speed's not that much slower than the light long ships. It would be 27 grand if I bought one of each. Which I can't afford. So I'm thinking maybe the barrow filler for my main combat ship. And then Golden Martin. Although the Steed of the Whale Road just sounds cool. How much are these? That's 450. And if this one has 2 upgrades, that is actually a much better deal. Let's buy the Breath Quencher, because it sounds cool. And then the Steed of the Whale Road, because you've got 3 of your 4 upgrades already. Ah, 28, yes. Leaves me with 10 grand. So then if I manage my fleet, Is this just buying? No, this is actually my ships. Then I can go to... buy more. Sure. Oh, Balgard. So I can switch between these two. So I have currently crew capacity 50? Yeah, that does make sense. I currently have 54 people, so I need to get rid of 4. And then cargo capacity of 3,900, so I need to get rid of 500. So... goodbye linen. Goodbye walrus tusk. I do not need more than 100 fish. You know what? Let's cancel that. Let's just sell a bunch of this fish. I know it's going to be fetching basically no money, but my god, that's heavy. Just go down to 50. That's all I really need. 190 ducats for that. Rubbish. Don't like that there's a loading screen between this. So I can now carry that stuff, but I can't carry these people. So, town centre, keep, donate troops to garrison. 1 peasant, 2 peasant, 3 peasant, 4. I'm on the boat! And with that, I'm going to say thanks everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button to get notifications when I'm live again in the future. Found Bannerlord's combat to be on the clunky side. How viable is it to play as a pure merchant? Clunky? I think this is one of the best combat systems made. You just need to get used to the striking from different angles, but you can change a few things. For example, just to talk about this real quick. Yeah, I thought it was. Gameplay. Yeah, you can change the controls, and I would encourage you to do so. You can also make blocking easier by using a shield, which honestly, if you're a new player, I would strongly recommend you use a shield. But you can also change automatic blocking, which may also be useful. But it's worth learning. I think the combat system in this game is actually really, really good. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button to get notifications when I'm live again in the future, just like Duro Ace did. If you've really enjoyed this and you want to support the channel, then please do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out, lets me do more of this kind of content. If you're on the YubTubs, also consider subscribing. It really does help out. I do have a Discord, which is where the community hangs out. They're a cool bunch, and it's always a pleasure to see some new faces around. You can find that in the chat, as Macho just posted, or in the description below. That's it for me for now. There is no streams tomorrow. I'll be out celebrating the release of No Compromise, No Surrender. But on Saturday, double stream, where we're going to be playing, more of this. And then on Sunday, multiplayer Hearts of Iron with some of my Paradox buddies. So I hope you'll tune in for those. Anyway, that's all for me. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.